For a change, I, Viddy of ViddyOGamesForFun, am reviewing a film instead of a game. Well, it's a video game movie based on a video game I haven't played, but it is based on a franchise that has meant a lot to people growing up and subsequent generations of children. The Pokémon franchise finally has its first live-action film titled Pokémon Detective Pikachu. Based on the 3DS adventure game Detective Pikachu, the story takes place in Rhyme City, a city where humans and Pokémon, aka Pocket Monsters, live a peaceful coexistence. Insurance worker and former Pokémon trainer Tim Goodman, portrayed by Justin Smith, hears that his father has gone missing and was partners with a Pikachu. This Pikachu's human speech can only be understood by Tim. The search for Tim's father leads the unlikely pair into dangerous territory, and a case they have to solve with the help of aspiring reporter Lucy, portrayed by Catherine Newton, and her Psyduck. Being the first live-action adaptation of a Pokémon game after the anime series of movies, a lot of hype has been built up around the visuals. Due to the decision to shoot on traditional film instead of digital, the attempts at realism are good, though it feels like it's more on a hyper-realistic level. How the Pokémon look will probably divide the fanbase, ranging from a silly Jigglypuff to the powerful Greninja. But the Pokémon are generally well animated, and don't feel out of place alongside the humans. Easily the most impressive looking is the yellow, furry electric mouse, Pikachu himself, voiced by Ryan Reynolds. The motion capture and voice work makes Ryan Reynolds' portrayal of Pikachu more than just a cute sassy mouse. Yes, Pikachu is very cute. In regards to this, there are some chuckles to be had, though it's not always a comedy film. It's more of an action-packed mystery film with consistently good pacing and some heart, though the tone feels uneven. Some of the character and story arc progression, such as the budding relationship between Tim and Pikachu, is mostly nothing we haven't seen before in other films. The action scenes in the first two-thirds of the runtime do feel a bit too over the top, and have overwhelming sound mixing, but the last major action scene is fun. Shame that the villain and their motivations feel mildly underwhelming. Overall, Pokémon Detective Pikachu is a film that is well directed by Rob Letterman, who did Monsters vs. Aliens and Goosebumps. It features decent acting across the board, with the most praise going to Ryan Reynolds. The mystery is fun to go along with, and doesn't mostly require a fan-based interest or knowledge of a Pokémon franchise. The film is more so for that target audience, with some Easter eggs for fans that are more than just spot that Pokémon in the foreground or background. The Pokémon world is a cool setting, and the film is generally a fun piece of entertainment that is quite possibly one of the best video game to film adaptations ever produced. Thank you for watching my first film review on this channel. Who knows if I'll do more, but it's time to go back to the games. So, have a good day or night or whatever it is, and I'll see you for my next review on Saturday, Melbourne, Australia time, of Castlevania on the NES. Bye!